everybody, it's JJ with Odin's Eye Art. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make peapods. I'm going to make the pendant version that look like this. You can use really any color of wire that you want to use, small beads that you want to use, but right now I am going to make them using silver wire. So next I'll show you what you need to make these. Okay, so a couple things you're going to need. I have this wire here. It's I don't know what kind of wire this is, but it's pretty strong. It doesn't, it's very springy. So I'm going to need a piece of this. And the piece I'm going to cut is probably 4 to 5 inches long. So there's your first piece of wire that you're going to need. Second thing you're going to need is 20 gauge wire. This is Mandela wire. I usually use Benny Crate, but today this is what I'm using. It's 20 gauge and it's very pliable. Next thing you're going to need is beads of some kind. And I'm going to go ahead and see, I'll use a couple ones today. So I'm going to take 3 of these and put these off to the side. Okay. Let's go. You're going to need your cutters. And you're going to need your flathead pliers. And that's it. So here's everything that you need. And let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my my 20 gauge wire. Probably take about, I don't know, 18 inches of wire and cut that. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is take our stiff wire here and put the beads on. 1, 2, 3. So now we've got them on right there. And you want to try to get this wire as straight as possible, but as straight as we're going to get it right now. And now I'm going to take the 20 gauge wire and wrap it around just once. Take my flathead pliers. You definitely want to try to keep it as even as you can, right up against itself. Okay. Like that. Just loop it around one time. Okay. And now that it's on, that was the cat. Sorry about that. You can see that it's kind of wiggling all over the place. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it about 1/4 of the way down. Take our flathead pliers and crimp it on there so it stays. Okay. So just crimp it. Take the excess and cut it off. As close as you can get to the edge. Okay. So now we're going to push our beads right up to the top of that. And the next thing I'm going to do is come around to the bottom, loop my beads, loop it over, go around 1 turn. Okay. It's still kind of moving a little bit, but that's okay. And then just hold it with your fingers. I'm going to come back around and I'm going to loop it around this way. Okay. And I'm going to come back around underneath the wire on this side. And loop it again. Turn it. Go around beads go under the wire that's already there. And loop it again. So what this is this is going to be a herringbone shape. I'm going to sneeze, so I apologize. So now I'm going to take the wire again, and I'm going to go right up the side like that, right at the top, go around. Okay, you can see it. I'm going to do that, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. Until I like the way it looks. So maybe 6 times here on this one. Okay, so that's my pea pod. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to crimp this here, crimp my wire, just so it stays a little bit. Okay. Cut off the excess. And now with the sides here, I like to push them down over the wire. So it's kind of hugging the beads here. Okay, and I use my finger to just kind of push it in a little bit around the beads so it actually looks like they're sitting in the pea pod. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And then from there, what you're going to do is, I'm going to take actually these pliers. These are my needle nose pliers. This is a little bit too long up here, so I'm just going to cut it off. Bend it forward a little bit, and then just loop the top. Make that straight. So now I have a ring that can be used for a necklace. This part, I'm going to take, let's see, we're going to cut this off here. And I'm going to take this excess wire and just bend it under, kind of tuck it in. And there's Merlin. Cut off a little bit of the excess. Still. Flatten that out. If I can get my pliers on it. And there you go. That is your peapod pendant. Hope you guys can see that okay. Looking pretty good, I think. These are quick and easy to make. If there are other things that you'd like to see as well, just let me know. I make a lot of jewelry, obviously. I also think I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make elven ear cuffs, which I'll show you really quickly right now. These are some of the ear cuffs that I make as well. So they just slip right over the ear. I got lots of those, which I really like. So maybe I'll do a tutorial on how to make those as well. Yeah, all kinds of stuff you can make. It's pretty crazy. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. You can let me know here or email me at odinsiart@gmail.com. And that's it for today. So have a wonderful day. Say goodbye, Merlin. It's trying to eat all my stuff again. Bye.